What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Break Room Chronicles. This is episode 14. This will be our last episode of 2020. I'm your host, D. Nelson, joined again by my co-host, D. Rock,
Yo,
and our other co-host, Jordan.
yo.
As y'all can see, D. Rock is back again.
Yeah, man.
OG, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He had a little issue last week, but OG pulled through, so shout out to him for that.
Shout out to the guests last week too, man. They held it down.
Shout out to
sure.
Marky Freckles and my man Ron Lofton, man.
Without question. I got one thing.
Y'all
Lofton was up here by himself, and he had said it don't count if you don't if you fuck with rubbers, it don't count, and that's a fact. I want you to know that that's a fact, dog. If you hit something with a condom on, that shit don't count.
Don't listen to these two niggas.
That's all I'm saying.
Don't listen to these niggas, man. That shit. Listen, man. Count y'all numbers, fellas. Count y'all numbers.
Not with no condom.
Yeah, man. We're gonna start this week off, man. Just with a basic statement, man. 2020. When y'all hear that, like, what come to mind from the rip? Me personally, worst year ever, like by far.
Collectively, like as a whole.
Yeah, and I've lost my pop in different years. I've lost a lot of people close to me, friends, family. But man, 2020 just been like,
yeah,
it's been bad, man. Like it's been bad, man. And I've never been looking forward to the new year like I am right now. And not saying that 2021 is gonna be perfect, because shit, the way it's lining up, shit might be just the same.
Right.
But listen, man, I'm just gonna roll the dice with it. 2020 got to go, man. Like, this shit was bad, man.
All across the board, you done lost legends.
Yeah.
Kobe. I don't know. You lost freedom. I swear to God, I'm sick and tired of this goddamn mask, man.
Yeah, the mask is a pain in the ass.
Yo.
I'm pretty sure everybody's tired of it.
That shit is annoying.
Yeah, and being somebody who went through that shit it's. I mean, I get why they say, in the midst of going through it, you understand why they say wear the mask.
Yeah.
But me being a person on the other side of it and having like I guess an immunity for 90 days or whatever.
Like, fuck that mask.
Yeah, fuck that mask. But it's so crazy that, like, I despise the mask so much, but every time I think about a mask, I think about that Obama meme when they got Obama running out the White House and they got him running back like, oh shit, like, you know how motherfuckers be like, damn, my keys, I want my mask. Like,
I got out the car a bunch of times. Niggas like, yo, you can't come in this room. I'm already like, these niggas racist. Then it's like, oh no, I ain't got no mask. Like,
yeah.
Right.
That's a fact. I haven't experienced that personally yet, but I've gotten right to the door and been like, oh shit, my mask.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of that shit, man. I just can't wait until the days of just normal life, man.
To be honest with you, I don't think we're ever going back to normal life, man.
I think we
so.
are.
Yeah.
I think we are. And to be 100% honest, I think if we would have had better leadership, I think we would have been already. Mm-hmm. Whether this shit was man-made or not.
Right.
I think, I just think our leadership was horrible, and they thought about the financial bottom line over human life.
Well, that's what happens when you got a business.
Yeah.
You know.
And I understand America's a business. It always has been and always will be.
Yeah.
But
to some degree,
dog, when you got hundreds of thousands of people dying, at some point you got to be like, all right, hold on. Mm-hmm. Hold on, we got to do something about this. But he just
your moral compass gotta overtake at some point.
But number one, if you want everybody to quarantine, which is I understand, you have to be willing to finance the quarantine, which they never wanted to do properly.
Well, they ain't believing. They didn't.
So the alternative is, all right, y'all can either stay in the house, unfinanced, or risk everybody dying.
Yeah, because
at some point you gotta be like, you know what? Like, we can blame it on these idiots all we want. But at some point we gotta start taking some responsibility ourselves too. Now, not saying we ain't bringing the shit. No, we ain't bringing the shit here.
Yeah.
But
our game plan after it was here was
it was. But even us, come on, man. You know, if you got a cold, like let's
Okay,
just
I
say
got you.
if somebody got coronavirus or something like that in your family,
Yeah.
the first thing you're gonna do is, look, I can't come over there.
Right.
Like we all at some point,
Right.
we all know what's right or wrong. So it's like, dog, when are we going to just be like, you know what, man? As a people, we going to do this, and we got to end this shit. And it might not be the most comfortable thing to do, but
It ain't
we can't
convenient.
always
That's what it
wait.
is.
That's what it is, and we
ain't
can't
convenient.
always wait for Mr. Government, Daddy Government to give us a handout, or I don't even want to call it a handout, but you know what I'm saying? But no, we can't always wait for the government to do the right thing, because when do the government ever do the right thing?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's been, what, going on a year now.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? If my whole twist is that if they tell us it take 2 weeks to eradicate the virus, I mean, y'all niggas can't. I mean, it's a tough thing
Can't
to
nobody
do.
sit tight for two
Yeah,
weeks.
because my whole thing is when you get it, you got to stay in the house any fucking way.
That mean they got to help out. Like they got to help out with the bills and
They didn't want to
And-
finance that.
because that's
shit.
a whole paycheck for some. If you
They
live
did.
and check to check,
Now, I understand that part. I understand that part. Like, and that should have been. See, but you got a lot of people wanting the money for themselves.
yeah.
No, send me a copy of or whatever mortgage or bill you need
got,
paid,
right.
and we'll take care of that.
That's a fact.
But no, niggas want, like, look what they did with that PUA. They fucked that PUA money up.
Right.
Now, one nigga on earth used that PUA money for what it's supposed to be used for.
That shit was that's a fact.
But this is what I'm saying. And this is why you can't finance it, because niggas ain't gonna do what they supposed to do with it.
Right.
Niggas.
That's what I'm mostly
niggas.
concerned with. That's what I'm mostly concerned with.
All right, I mean, listen, man. What the fuck you expect me to do? Like, you want me to stay in the house and not get paid, but like, I'm
But he said,
like,
yeah.
that's the al-
But if you get it, you got to stay in the house anyway and not
you
get
get a
paid.
voucher or something for, or that if you get it anyway, you can't make no moves. But if I guess your alternative
Okay, and
is,
if I don't do shit at all, I stay stagnant. Then I'm gonna be outside the house. Then my shit gonna be outside my apartment. What then? What now?
We making you saying the same thing we're saying.
No,
if you
but
get coronavirus,
No,
you
but
in the
I'm
house.
basically saying I'm fucked regardless. That's basically
but
that's
his
what I'm saying.
alternative is they gonna give you a voucher or you print out whatever you get like what's that shit called, retro reimbursed, damn near. You give them a printout of your mortgage, maybe a couple of your bills that you got to pay, and they pay it for you, but you got to sit tight for 2 weeks. Like I'm personally, sign me up for that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Dog, this
Sign me
shit
up
would have
for that
been
shit
over
for
with.
long.
It would have been, and how I look at it, how they treat it. Only thing that really gets you through this shit is time.
Right.
Like, dog,
you
time,
just gotta sit
motherfucker.
tight, you
And then
gotta park,
as that shit went on, the time you got to stay away from people shrunk. Now it's not 2 weeks. Now it's 10 days. Now I mean 14 days to 10 days.
Right.
That might mean a lot. Like, damn, oh yeah, 10 days sound a whole lot better than, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yo, and I understand financing, but most niggas want when you hear financing, they want a motherfucker to send them a check. No, we're going to send it to your job. Your job is going to pay you, and then whatever you do with the money after that is on you.
Right.
We're going to give you exactly what you would have made
In 2 weeks.
if you'd have been going to work. Now, motherfuckers want, no, I want my money plus I want another $3,000 for what? For what? Just because you can stay your stupid ass in the house? Like, or go ahead outside and die. Like, you know what I mean?
That actually, like,
It's so hard for me to talk about this fucking topic. I just like the whole situation. I just feel a lot differently about it. But I mean,
Like, no,
listen,
speak
man,
on it. I'm trying. We trying to get your thoughts out. Speak on it.
right.
I personally like. I don't believe in living my life in fear. Like, I'm like, I understand that niggas, they want you to stay and do whatever, but I don't feel like the lockdown ever fucking worked.
But you can't be
I don't-
irresponsible.
Because you know why? People never. It wasn't really ever a
Respect
lockdown.
it. Yeah, well, it ain't respected. But you can't be irresponsible either, though. Like, that's how I feel. Like, if you know you got a cold, you can't be out trying to be at a fucking doing this when you know you sniffling and
Yeah.
sneezing and got a runny nose and all that shit. Like, that's people just didn't give a fuck. Like, I want to go to this birthday party, so I'm there. Fuck it.
Like, look at Atlanta. Atlanta was wide open.
Right.
New York at one point when that shit first hit, they was like, man, fuck that, we ain't shutting down. And look at New York, that shit became the hot spot. They was getting like 15,000 motherfuckers a day getting that shit. and they went on a lock. They was locked down way longer than we was locked down. Like that shit was crazy. Like you know how many businesses closed down?
Right.
You know why? Because motherfuckers got to close down for months at a time.
Most of them businesses not coming back. Well, majority, a lot of them businesses.
Yeah, but you know what? At the very beginning of the pandemic, when we not in $85 trillion, to me, I look at all that. A lot of that money we spent, all that PUA money, all that shit was wasted.
Yeah.
All them hundreds of millions and trillions of dollars spent, and our numbers worse than they ever was. Like, dog, that's crazy. That's like the stupidest shit ever, dog.
Right.
That money was wasted, but I don't feel too bad because America itself gives double that, triple that amount to foreign countries every.
Yeah, but I
5
can't.
seconds.
That ain't what we talking about right now.
I understand that, but
we're only talking about us right now. Whatever happens in Istanbul, that shit don't got nothing to do with me right now. My people's died. My aunt died because of coronavirus here. She caught that shit from a nigga here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, dog, I mean, not to shit on your topic and that, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. All I'm worrying about is let's get this shit right here. And like I said, that shit falls 80% on our leadership, and I really believe like 20% are our own negligence and irresponsibility. Motherfuckers just getting money and just doing what the fuck they want to do. Like I've witnessed it with my own 2 eyes. Like, dog, that shit got crazy. It got to the point where niggas had to basically step in and like ban niggas from having parties at Airbnbs here. Like, dog, you not having the Airbnb.
Right.
We just, matter of fact, Airbnb shut down. Ain't no Airbnb. Like shit like that. Like when it started getting like that, my whole thing at the very beginning of the pandemic, I understand nobody really knew what it was. But it was only a few months after it really hit us that they understood, all right, 2 weeks away and it's gone. It's eradicated. Right. Like they spraying that shit on walls. Spraying it, I think they said it lived the longest on like stainless steel. It lived the longest on that, exposed to air on that. And they were like, it was living up to like 12 days on stainless steel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So they knew the lifespan of this shit. So it was just like, dog, just send nigga, yo, dog, stay in the house for 2 weeks or punishable by law. You get $1,000 fine if we catch you outside in the street. Fuck, we don't give a fuck about no pandemic, nothing like that. We're gonna pay your bills, but if we catch you outside within the next 2 weeks, it's gonna be $1,000 fine. Every time we catch you, it's gonna be $1,000 fine.
I'm telling you, that's what had to happen, because if you're a renter or whatever the case, if you got bills, it's not gonna change. I always said they should have never gave the money to the actual people that's renting. They should have gave it. Like, that's why businesses are going out of business, because they still got what's that shit called, leases and all that shit to pay. You still got, like, you ain't getting no business at all, but you still got your bills.
Right.
So that's why a lot of shit going out of business. You had a question. What was your question? Off air?
Do I think it's morally wrong for to evict people in a pandemic?
That, like, get my credit. If I own a property and I'm renting it out, my credit gonna be fucked. Like, and I can't evict them. It's not morally wrong. I can't evict somebody. You don't think I should evict somebody?
I don't,
because of the pandemic. But my thing is, life still go. All this shit that I incurred still go. Like, every 30 days, my shit, I still gotta pay this bill. I still gotta.
but
like so now you shouldn't pay me. I rent this joint out to you. You shouldn't pay me, but my bill don't say your tenant don't pay, so you cool. Like, I still gotta fucking.
I understand that, but you quick to kick that nigga out and try to get somebody else up there, and the same thing could happen again. Everybody fucked up.
Yeah, but right now
Everybody
this person got the money
up.
though.
Okay, I'm all right. Well, if you want to do that, you could do that. But I'm just saying that's not going to solve your problem. It may fix your problem for that day. You may get them cut that couple hours for that day, but you could be right back at square one, because that nigga could be fucked up. He could lose his job. He may have his job for right now, and that's the problem. A lot of people that is losing their jobs just like that. So he may have his job right now, but next month he may be fucked up. He may be like, well, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't, like, can you help me out? Can you do this? And then like, I mean, like,
but you got more
you're not
money.
going to win that situation, bro.
I am going to win that situation. Why not?
You're not going to win that situation.
But if they
because not to cut you off, but what if you paying your rent is the way I pay my rent?
Right.
Morals don't pay the fucking rent. All that shit sound good until you need that rent money to pay your rent. Now your kid's starving.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My kids don't want Christmas too. I gotta pay for this roof over my head. What if this is my lifestyle? What if this is my livelihood? I'm supposed. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna fuck it. You gonna chill? I'm gonna chill. And we no. If another nigga got that first and last month,
I'm not saying let niggas live in your spot rent free. I'm just saying
that's exactly what you said.
Can you like put somebody on like some type of payment plan? Can you be a little bit more lenient?
That's where the government comes in at.
So basically, you saying no payment plan, no being lenient.
Man,
that's what you. No, I'm saying that. Is that what y'all saying?
Just, you lay.
Just be clear.
That's
what you're saying. So you ain't extending the shit.
No, hell no. I mean,
that's fucked up.
It's my.
Why it's fucked up?
You say it, but why is it? Because
but my bill's not getting extended.
Right.
That's fucked up. I mean,
so I can
the same thing happening to me.
So I can get evicted too, or fuck it. I can get kicked out of my shit. It's cool, but I can't kick nobody else because I'm using their money to pay my shit.
So you're gonna kick a mother with children out, evict the mother with children out.
Man, every situation is different. You ask me something just straight.
I'm saying I'm giving you this is the reality, bro. That's the reality.
Listen.
Is you prepared to do that? That's what I'm asking.
Listen, man.
Is it morally wrong? That's the topic. Bro.
If that property, if that apartment, or that whatever it is, that house, that mother with them 2 kids was living in, will be the reason me and my family have a roof over our head or not. Yeah, she's getting the fuck out. I mean, however you want to put it. Listen, man. We in business together. Listen, bro. It's not my fault that you can't pay the rent. You don't pay the rent, I potentially lose that property.
They literally help people out who lost their fucking job. So like the money was there. Like, and people was getting more money in 3 months than they was getting all year, or more money in a month and a half than they was getting in 6 months. So it's not my fault that you was irresponsible.
But what I'm saying now, that's true because some people did get the PUA and all that, but some people weren't eligible. Some people didn't.
So that means you had your job then.
So you weren't eligible for PUA, you had money.
It's just something.
Right. That's what
I'm saying some people that it's some people that didn't even get their stimulus check, the first one. So I'm just saying,
I mean,
some
you made
people,
too much.
That's the only reason you ain't get it.
I mean, you made too much. That mean you had a job, and if you don't have a current job, that means you was getting PUAs and all that shit. So just because you spent that shit on Birkin bags and all that, that's not my issue.
Or whatever you spent it on.
And that shit ain't gonna cover the rent.
But and how far am I supposed to extend my arm before I get thrown out? So I'm supposed to lose everything I worked hard for. So you mean to tell me I worked up, saved up, got these properties up and running. It took me 10 years to get this shit situated how I want it. So now because so and so can't pay her rent for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? And she might have really legitimately fell on some hard times. But that don't have nothing to do with me. This is business.
Yeah.
You have to go. Now if you come to me with some shit like and to be honest, even if you tell me some shit like I don't have my February, I don't have my December's rent, but I'm gonna have December and January in January. Could you
could work with that.
That it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. And listen, and dig this here, fam. If you only got 1 month, next month, I'm taking that 1 month, and you got to bounce. It ain't gonna be no. Well, no, I got January and February. No, because I put my whole life on hold for 2 months.
All right. Just for 1 month.
You don't know what kind of stress not that one person not having their rent put on my family.
Yeah, you think we don't know what they going through.
No, he say that now because he not in that situation.
Right.
If you in that situation, no, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you not dependent on nobody to pay your rent for you to eat.
That's a fact.
So it's easy to make that assumption on somebody who might be living like that, who got properties. It's easy to make that assumption like, oh man, you can afford to chill a month. How do you know? You counting my money.
That's a fact.
There's people out here who really just in the beginning stages of that real estate shit, and that they living basically check to check, month to month. I need that bread. And you talking about something? Oh, I ain't got it. Oh, all right. Well, that's cool, but you got to bounce.
I just don't believe you stay anywhere without paying. So I got to pay my bills, but it's okay for you not to pay your bills.
And not to
What
mention,
if you on the other end of that stick and you need
and the man put me out to understand why though.
I got to do what I got to do to pay my. You don't lay anywhere for free. Like nothing in this world is free. So I don't understand why, like the mindset to even think, like the government will have to, will have to literally write a check for somebody. Like they would have to give you, what's that shit, like a fund or a subsidy or something, whatever the case may be, for you to live for free. Because there's no way, nothing in this world is free. So what makes you think probably one of the most expensive things in your life should be free? Like I should just be able to just chalk it, like fuck it.
The thing you supposed to secure first,
For
your
sure.
shelter.
Right. It's easier for me to come over here and boost food, not boost like I'm stealing, but to come over here and beg for some food than it is for me to beg for a place to stay. Like yeah, that's anywhere. Like it's easier to do that. So like I just don't understand why. Like I said, that's probably the most expensive bill most people got. What makes you think you just like fuck it?
And
you don't need it.
And not to mention, most people who renting properties, they mortgaging them properties. Which means they got to pay that rent.
Right. On top of wherever they staying at.
So yeah, so now you don't got your rent. Now I got to pay my rent plus your rent.
Right.
What part of the game is that? No.
I got to pay my shit and you don't even feel like you don't feel like you got to pay. Yeah, that's bullshit.
That's why they say never rent to friends. That's why they say you should never rent or go into business with friends. Never rent property to friends. Because you find yourself in that situation. Damn, dog. You really, I ain't one of them other niggas you can't hold. No, I can't hold you down, bro. Right. I can't hold you down. Right. I got a kid in college, dog. I need money for this. I got to take care of myself.
Right.
No. You can send that shit out to 2 months.
No, bro.
You never been in that situation.
Nah.
You never been.
I could, but I ain't.
Your mortgage, $1,000.
I'm just because I feel like
hold on, your mortgage $1,000 a month. You got all your other bills, plus you got to pay where you living at right now. So whatever that shit is, plus you got to pay another $1,000 on top of that because I decide not to pay my bills. I decide not to pay you. So now you got whatever the fuck you got. You might got birthdays. You might got fucking gas bill might be through the roof because it's the wintertime. Like whatever the case may be. Now I just hit you with I can't come, and I don't even tell you till the day before or something like that. Or I just don't even hit you up. So now you expecting first of the month. It's the 3rd or the 4th. I can't pay you. Now your credit getting fucked up. Whatever. On top of that, you need an extra $1,000 that's disposable to pay this shit. And then next month I don't got it.
But just like I said, most people who are sinking a lot of money into real estate in the very beginning stages are basically like a nigga who's living check to check.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because they don't put so much money into them properties trying to get them together that they not really making no money.
Right.
And a little bit of money they are making, like it ain't what people thinking. So now you think, all right, damn boy own 15 properties. He can let Shorty slide. No, I can't.
No, I understand everything you're saying, but I'm saying you're quick to evict somebody when you can end up in that situation again with the new tenant because they can lose their job too. So
that's fine. Like, but I'm on when we talk about business, I can only think about right now. I'm only thinking about right now. You don't have the money to pay me. You don't have no foreseeable way to pay me. This person at least has the money.
And they give you first, last, and security.
Yeah, and they at the very least they paying this month and next month. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I need that. And hopefully, if they only be here this month, next month, and I got to kick them the fuck out next month, hopefully they don't fuck my John up.
Right.
And I'm keeping, and you know what I'm saying? They get their little security deposit back. I'm hoping they kick a hole in the wall because I'm double charging them for that.
Right.
But listen, man, it ain't my. Listen, I can't be liable in the pandemic. If I lose my job, somebody lose their job, God forbid. You don't get to keep your car. That mother with them kids, GM Financial on her ass. Listen, you need to bring that wheel back. Or they gonna send somebody to get it. You come out in the morning, that shit gonna be gone. Nobody never say nothing about that. Or that cable get cut off. Them cell phones get cut off. The electric, that gas get cut off. Don't nobody say nothing about that. But everybody want the mortgage board to take the L. Mm-hmm. That's just how it is, man. Nah, dog. I ain't going for it, man. All right, so we still semi-pandemic base right now. Just trying to get it through. So let me ask y'all this. With all this pandemic stuff, like I said, my one of my things is I think they need to lock everything down for a couple weeks, or whatever the case may be. Some of y'all may agree, some of y'all might not. Whatever. Everybody teaches on. Let's just say they do. Well, I don't even want to say that. It's a few things that's changed in the world as a result of the pandemic. I think moving forward, coming out of this pandemic, within the next couple of years, I really think movie theaters are going to be strictly based on like mega blockbusters. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like Avengers and stuff like that. Like stuff like the mega hits.
They put millions behind.
Yeah, but I don't think we're going to be going to the movies to see Notebook.
Soul.
Stuff like that. Yeah. I think all that stuff is going to be coming straight to the home. So let me ask y'all this. Or what they call it, direct to consumer.
On that note, before you switch off, they need to bring drive-in movie theaters back. That would like that shit was a thing back in the day. Yeah. And as soon as I got old enough to drive, it was like, yeah.
I mean, they probably never will. And the only reason they won't is because we got
everything
70. Oh, we're looking at fucking 65, 70-inch screens, 80-inch screens. I
would be cool with driving
home theater. I guess it'll be cool, but. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I guess a drive-in would be that's more. I mean, and I hate to say it like that, but I think that's more if you're not really into the movie, or it's really more about the atmosphere.
Yeah,
like
right.
What else is going on beside you?
Yeah, that's a fact.
But if you really going to watch the movie, I mean,
yeah.
So let me ask y'all this: how do y'all feel about that deal that HBO struck with Universal to go direct to consumer? On their releases.
What's the logistics?
So it's going to basically be like they're going to be releasing movies in the theater, but at the same time you're going to release them at home.
Yeah, I heard it was something like 2 weeks. I don't know. If
no, it's going to be same day. It's going to be day of release.
Okay.
Yeah, last thing I heard it was day of release. Like whatever that shit come out in the movie theaters, it's going to be coming out. You can be able to get it at home.
I must be talking about a different deal. I seen I don't know who it was, Regal or something, where they'll put something in for 2 weeks, and if it does over a certain amount of numbers, they'll keep it there, they'll extend it, and if not, it goes directly to consumers. But, I mean, to answer your question, I mean, it's the way of the world now. Like, I can't even sit here and tell you I'm for or against it. Like, at this point, it's like, it's the way of the world. I personally, if that shit is going to be home, I'm gonna stay at home more than likely to watch it. But
yeah, I love it. I
like that idea. It fits both personality types.
Yeah, and I mean y'all Netflix and chill niggas. That's gonna sharpen up y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I mean? That's gonna upload your arsenal a little bit more. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Bad Boys 4 get ready to come out. Yeah, B.
I was about to say that. Like that definitely is more convenient. It's way more convenient.
Yeah.
For all the shakers and movers out there, that's definitely for y'all.
And then the niggas out here who want to take the vaccine, you still want to be a little safe though. You know what I mean? The new movie coming out, you don't gotta rush out there in them crowded ass theaters.
Right.
Like you still would have dudes like me. Like I mean, I like I said, I enjoy the classic dinner to movie date, but I might want to stay in. You know what I mean? You get the same experience.
Right.
Buy yourself a decent TV, and then watch how niggas be running out there getting them decent TV. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Before, man, I can't really see no difference in the 4K. I bet you're going to see it now, though, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You
nice she shit on you like, John TV way better than this. Now you want to do TV. Now you would fucking Best Buy. Like, now, what's the round system is better? Like, now everybody want to know all the specs on their sound bar. Get the fuck out of here. Right. But, yeah, I actually like it, man. Like I actually love that shit, man. I think it's long overdue, to be honest.
They're getting paid both ways, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you getting. I mean, only thing is you only selling one ticket because.
So that means it's probably gonna cost
Probably like a dub.
or like 40.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about 40. They ain't getting no 40 from niggas.
So what though? If you get it, do you rent it for 2 weeks?
Now
Or,
that part
2
I didn't really read all into.
Probably like 3 days. Something like that.
Yeah, I didn't read all. I didn't read all that.
Because for 40, if they let you keep it, that's not a bad deal. If they let you keep it forever, or with your cable, like. So who's that with? Your cable? Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Well, it was. I know it's HBO and Universal.
Probably you gotta have an HBO subscription for it.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure.
So I mean,
But I mean, I just see everybody in the near future is going to be. What's the name of the other Johns? It's gonna be a whole bunch of movie theaters, movie companies making their own Johns, man.
Right.
You gonna start seeing all that shit that start coming out, like so and so teamed up with Sony, and next thing you know, this person teamed up with Disney, and all that shit direct to consumer. I mean, to me, it just makes sense.
This shit crazy. Like, who would have thought 12 months ago or 11 months ago we would be in this predicament?
Where we are right now.
Like, if somebody was in a coma, like, since, like, February, and wake up. I was just talking to my brother about this today. Like, what? They probably like, man, get the fuck out of here. Like,
coronavirus.
Snapping over a mask. Like, it's a norm now. Like, you can't go nowhere.
I feel like I'm in a fucking Twilight
Like,
zone.
you look weird without a mask.
I
Like, this
agree,
motherfucker
Twilight zone, man.
in a store without a mask, walking down the street without a mask.
It got bad when I started, like, just stocking up with masks. Everywhere. I got masks in my locker,
In
mask
car,
in the wheel.
each car you in, like,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
book bag, like, you got that shit.
it's masks everywhere. My wife's car, in my work bag. I got masks everywhere.
Yeah.
Just in case. I got like a little
That shit like
reusable John that I keep and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, it changed the world, man. Whether it was man made, natural, whatever the case may be, whatever your theory is.
It's crazy because the way we feel about
second
this,
one, you got one more.
Yeah,
I'm
one
the fuck out. Like,
The way-
podcast over. Like,
the way we feel about this is, we losing our minds because it's not normal to us. But over there in Asia and all, they've been dealing with this and stuff and things of this nature for quite some time. They used
And
to wear
Africa.
masks. So it's like, we over here, we just not used to it. And Americans, we are pretty spoiled, but it's not. I don't blame that on us. It's not our fault. It's just the way this country is fucking built, I guess. I mean, people say, well, why is the lockdowns not working? And honestly, I just feel like even if they could do whatever they want, but America is just basically the wild, wild west. We don't do what everybody else do.
Yeah.
That shit,
do what the
that
fuck
shit
we
in
want.
Italy, that shit will never work over here.
Yeah, and
Niggas do whatever the
that's
fuck
why
they
they
want, so.
and that's why they back chilling and we still
that's because we control by money.
yeah.
That's what it is at the end of the day.
Yep. Can't nobody like my whole twist is 2 weeks in the crib. Personally, I don't think it's gonna change nobody's life. I might be wrong. I might be speaking from my own, my own standpoint, but I don't think, and especially if they give you help with your bills, I don't think that's gonna affect. It might not be something we want to do, but niggas done got in trouble and been on punishment for a week
Speak for yourself.
and couldn't go outside. You know what I'm saying? Now, I understand that the circumstances was way different, but, dog, 2 weeks and this shit'll be over with. I'm for it. If the government is going to help some people get their bills paid and make sure people don't lose no money, I'm cool with that.
Right.
That's the only way I would be for it. Other than that, I ain't really for no.
No, I 100% agree with people. If you don't want to lose no money and no shit like that,
But
I understand like that, but it might come to a point where that might just be the alternative. Like, dog,
But you can't really.
we got to do it.
You can't because you still got hospitals and stuff that motherfuckers
Yeah.
gotta go to. You got police. Like, if somebody break into your crib right now
Yeah.
and just say either you handle it or you don't. Like, you murk the nigga or he get away with the shit. You murk the nigga, he dead at your doorstep. So, like, somebody gotta come get him.
No, I get that.
Like
I said, like we always say, essential.
Right. But it
Like
gotta be like
essential,
real
but-
life essential. Like, it can't be like
Yeah, like some motherfuckers getting paid ain't essential. Like,
right.
you might represent an essential part of the economy, like transportation or something like that. But nigga,
Right.
You ain't doing nothing.
Right. It ain't.
I ain't trying to shit on nobody, but there's some motherfuckers out there right now watching this shit right now who know
Right.
you ain't doing a motherfucking thing for 8 hours.
My tag say essential, nigga. I'm essential.
16 hours. Yeah, mine do too. Yeah, mine do too. And trust me, some niggas ain't doing shit at work, and they deemed essential. But whatever.
But if the traffic stopped, then the people you talking about won't even need to work for 2 weeks.
The way we going, it's only getting worse. It's not getting better.
That's why they're trying to find a vaccine, because
It's
they
only
know.
getting worse. And listen, man, people, y'all everybody. God gave everybody their own brain. Everybody can think for themselves. But my twist is this: everybody's saying, "Oh man, them numbers ain't real." Blah blah blah. Okay, I get that. And to be 100% honest, I believe some of them numbers are inflated. But I know firsthand that the disease is real.
Right.
Whether it got here naturally or whether it got here by man, whatever the case may be, it's real.
It's here. Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And like you said, it's here. It ain't going away. And what I think happened is, I think that shit, me personally, I think was put here by man. I think that shit got here on some bad dealing by our like, listen, soon as Trump lifted them trade tariffs with China, it was within like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was within 2 weeks. He stopped all the trading out of China, or was talking all that he ain't trading with China no more. Next thing you know, the Kung flu and all that shit, or it's not coming over here. It's not.
Right.
Nigga, next thing that shit over here running rampant. The place where that shit started at is chilling.
Right.
That shit chilling over there. Like, you know what I mean? But we here and we getting hit with that shit worse than anybody. You don't even hear about other countries on the news no more, because there's so much of that shit going on here. And I think that shit just spiral out of control. It caught our cocky ass government off guard. Trump thinking this motherfucker know everything, and dog, like, it's one of them. I really think it's one of the situations where if I threaten you, but you just don't respect me, and you feel like anything I say I'm going to do to you, you don't even fear that shit. Until I do some shit to you, and now you like, oh shit, you trying to put on a brave face for the people who watching, but in all actuality, that shit fucking you up.
Right.
And that's what happened. And now this dickhead don't even got the fucking balls to be like, yo, I fucked up. I underestimated this shit. I thought they was on some bullshit. I thought we was prepared for that shit. We totally wasn't. Like other people been saying the whole time, like, dog, we ain't prepared for this shit.
Yeah.
We ain't prepared for this shit.
And they knew it months before, but he don't take accountability
for nothing. Like, and all these people dying, and this motherfucker is worrying about staying in office. Nigga, you should be have your tail between your legs, getting the fuck out of there.
Right.
But no, like his arrogance won't allow him to. He's a clown, but you know, we already know he's a fucking idiot, man. Right. He's fucking us up. But fuck him though. I got another joint for y'all, man.
Okay.
And this goes out there for our listeners too, man. Answer this. Like I said, pandemic talk, man. There's a lot of fucked up shit going on. Yeah. People out here doing whatever they can for money, man. People starting crazy businesses, which I applaud. I get it. Cause if you ain't figure out a way how to get some money in this shit, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just ain't gonna never figure it out at this point.
Right.
People getting OnlyFans. All that kind of shit. Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to them.
You shout out to dudes too. You out of pocket. But anyway, so I ran across this little tidbit of information, right? And we was talking about this shit in the break room. They said the boy Safari get $250,000 a month to jerk off on OnlyFans.
Get the fuck out of here.
Could y'all do it?
250?
Quarter M a month just to jerk off. That's like $62,500 every week to jerk off on OnlyFans.
I gotta do it every day.
I don't give a. I mean, I don't know when you gotta do it. But listen,
if they want.
But now, I was quick to hell yeah. I jumped right out the window. Hell yeah.
I already know what you're about to say.
But I didn't know that you couldn't filter your subscribers.
Oh, you can't.
So now it's gonna be some nigga on there watching you crank your Soldier Boy. Now I should have said that part later on. I should let y'all niggas give y'all answer. Now your answer's gonna be a little. Now your answer's gonna be a little. I want y'all to jump all the way on.
That's a good
jump all the way on the gay train to see if y'all was wrong.
Like fucking right. Now it's like.
But let's be honest.
Listen, no, fuck that. Because if you make a sex tape, you don't know who watched that shit either.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or if you're a porn star.
No, I be thinking them niggas gay.
I mean, no, but I'm just saying, like, gay niggas, you don't. I
just
wouldn't
straight
think
nigga
like
in porn though. It got to be at least one straight nigga in porn.
All right.
I think the most of them niggas straight.
No, some of them gay. A lot of them niggas gay.
I mean, yeah, some of them gay, but
what I'm saying is, if you make a viral sex tape, just say make a sex tape like a Mimi and a boy. Excuse me. You can't say all straight people are watching that.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You can't control that. But if you ask me, am I gonna jerk off on OnlyFans so gay people can watch me? No. But
you can't move the goalpost. The question is the question.
But if you ask me, am I jerking off on OnlyFans for $250,000 under the impression
$62,500 a week, and all your fans want you to do is set the mood in different locations and crank one off.
So you're jerking off in random locations. So you got to put, I'm at work. Let me go get one off real quick.
Now, I don't know about all that.
Like shit like that.
I mean, but 62,000, let's run it.
Let's run it.
I'm about to scan this dick. They want to see me scan this dick. Y'all out of pocket.
That's drawn.
Yeah, but 62,500. I got that 12 Pro too. I had that
zeros
shit
ain't gonna be drawn.
Xerox that bitch.
Yeah, and I get a green screen. I be beating my dick on top of the Eiffel Tower, all that shit. Fuck what y'all niggas talking about.
I mean, you can't even think like that, nigga. There's gay people everywhere that watch.
Yeah,
like,
I'm definitely not
think
thinking
like
about
that. Like,
I mean, no. Listen, I understand what you're saying, but when I think it might have been Smooth, like Smooth said, like, but it might be some gay niggas. Why?
And that shit through everything.
But
though.
shout out to all my gay folks out there. I'm not gay bashing. I'm just saying that would. I didn't. To be honest, I didn't even think about it that way. Like, damn, might be somebody that's gay watching me doing that shit. But it's like, but then somebody else said what you said. Like, you could be making a regular sex tape,
and
somebody watching, or you could be showing. I done seen niggas show niggas them. They recorded themselves hitting the joint or getting chewed by a joint.
That's a fact.
What if the nigga you showed the video to you might have been an alternative lifestyle bull, but you just ain't know it? So what you don't know, what you don't hurt you. Now, what I'm not doing is no meet and greets and all that. Like,
for extra 200,000.
So what you're saying is,
I may do a meet and greet for you.
So what you're saying is, you will crank that shit for $250.
For 62,500 a week.
Don't.
This is a safe place. This is a safe place. It's a safe environment.
You know what the joint.
It's a safe environment.
I ain't gonna lie. I might be choking that chicken for 62,500. I ain't gonna hold you. Every week, dog, 62,000. And I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna say, "Oh man, OG, you tripping? You do anything for money?" No, the fuck, I wouldn't do anything for money. Fuck that.
But that's not gay though. That's not.
Because everybody out there now Megan Thee Stallion on camera, and that don't mean a gay nigga ain't watching that.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying. But you'll nail Megan Thee Stallion on camera for $250 a month. You know what I'm saying? And who to say that? And who's to say it ain't a nigga, a gay dude watching that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So look, man, leave in the comments. We want to hear what y'all say in the comments, man. Would y'all crank one out for $250 a month on your OnlyFans? Me personally, I'm getting the green screen. I'm taking requests. We all me jerk off at next, y'all.
You can't. I guess you can't make that shit private as long as people
Yeah,
subscribe.
so they said you can't. They said you can't. Cause that shit, it just subscription. Like nigga, you just, you know what I mean?
If anybody paying,
like that's what I thought. I thought it was on something.
That shit don't even matter because if girls got gay best friends, if they subscribe, they could just literally show
like,
them your like.
I didn't know OnlyFans was like a website.
Yeah, it's like a subscription based.
Yeah, but what I thought OnlyFans was, I thought it was just some shit that people just came up with. Like I'm about to show my old niggas right here. Like I thought OnlyFans, like let's just say like a bad John, right? She know, like she always put up ads, put this shit up on Instagram,
right?
But now she knows she can get the check if she saw herself getting hit, or eating dick on. So
that's what the porn stars do.
So what she do is she just create like a weird ass
name,
no, like a weird ass, like a weird ass Instagram page somewhere, and then you had to go find it. But in order to find it, you had to go to her real page and basically pay her.
Got you.
And you know what I'm saying? Like I thought I didn't know there was actually like a whole like whole that shit like YouTube. You go on that joint like YouTube, like that shit crazy. Like I said, I knew until like the other day I thought that shit was on like I said, I thought it was on Instagram.
But OnlyFans never made sense to me because why would I pay to be on your page when I can watch porn for free?
Well, what if you want that specific person? Like what if Megan got an OnlyFans and she out here getting ran down on? Who you not or who do you really like? Fuck it, it don't even matter. Who name a chick that you really like, or if you ain't even got to name her, think about it. And they'd say, give me $9.99 a month.
And I show you myself get my getting drilled all fucking week.
It could be whatever the fuck you want. It could be girl on girl, like whatever. Like whatever tickles your fancy, pause. Like she gonna probably more likely do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just like
for $9.99.
Right.
Then I heard on Joe Budden, they was like, you see this joint put up all these ad shots on Instagram and all that bullshit, and then you subscribe to her OnlyFans.
And she ain't got no ass.
And it's the same picture she put on Instagram.
That's
I'm like, see, that's why y'all niggas shouldn't be that motherfucking thirsty, man.
Right.
Or they said, or it'd be the same joint on there.
$1.99.
She don't got no. It'd be the same joint. She on Instagram with all these ass shots out, and then she go on OnlyFans and she on there like reading poetry.
Yeah.
Or some weird goofy ass shit like that. I
Take
said,
my subscription
man.
back. Yeah.
But he was like, niggas are already paid 20. He said it'd be like big subscription. You done pay $39.99 to get in this bitch account. This bitch got 4 videos up, all of them. She singing, she reading poetry. You sick? Like what?
Yeah, that's strong.
You could cancel though, right?
Yeah, but you already gave it a $40.
So
but imagine a million motherfuckers gave that bitch $40.
You gonna have that shit for at least a month.
That's your fault because you should have went on Pornhub for free. You wouldn't be in this fucking problem. You a dickhead. Like that's your fault.
That's a fact.
Like who the fuck? I'm supposed to pay you $40 a month I only watch porn for 10 minutes. Like listen, maybe not even that. You want me to give you $40? Like
when I first heard that people was doing like OnlyFans,
right?
That's the first thing popped in my mind. Why are people going? You can just go on X videos or Pornhub.
But don't they do like?
And you can type in OnlyFans,
live chats or whatever.
And that shit pop up. So it's like,
dog, you don't even gotta do that. Like, what are you watching OnlyFans for? If you want that experience of amateur porn, you can go watch amateur porn.
Do niggas be texting in it? Like,
I don't know. All I know is in the life of these things here change the game.
That's a fact. Cause I definitely used to sell porn in high school.
I'm old, nigga. And you can, with the screen record shit, like that shit just changed the game.
Oh, shit, wrong.
Like it changed the game. Like motherfuckers screen record and then put that shit on like X videos and shit like that. So it's like,
yeah, that shit wrong.
Nigga, just wait a week. Just wait a week. It'll be on X videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
I got a question for y'all since we're on the topic.
Go ahead.
So, do y'all feel some type of way if y'all had sex with a chick and she don't go to sleep right after?
43-year-old D? No.
I'm just being
18, 19-year-old. Well, not even. No, I ain't never thought about it.
she up texting and
Is she wired?
she wired the fuck up.
2 a.m.
Yeah, like just wired the fuck up.
Well, it depends. If I hit her with the bank robbery, then if I'm in and out another 2 minutes, then it's like
I'll be honest.
I can't. Yeah, I can't really. I get it.
I'll be honest with you. I ain't gonna know because I'm be knocked the fuck out regardless. So she gonna do what the fuck she gonna do.
So you don't care at all.
And I better not hear y'all niggas out there using my bank robbery shit either. That's a D Nelson original. The bank robbery.
You don't.
I ain't gonna know.
You don't feel nothing, no way, shape, or form.
And she don't fall right to sleep, no. But I know with my. Well,
what if you feel like you put in? You about to start drawing?
No, I'm about to say no. With my whiz, I'm going to say I know. I could tell when I might have showed too early, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I find myself being like, all right, look, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Listen, it been a couple days, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have him get out the door. I'm not like that, but I'm trying to get you. Like, you might have got one, and she might have wanted 2, but I'm like, ugh, like, you know what I'm saying? I felt the first one, but you know. Listen, it happens. And she might not be cool with just that one. Or it might be none. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just, you know what I'm saying, the pump go off, you know what I mean? You can't control it. Every nigga done stabbed that motherfucker and been like, oh shit. And been gone.
That's disrespect.
It ain't disrespect. It's
2 o'clock.
life.
What you doing up watching loving basketball? Like, come on, man.
What's the exit though? Like I don't think it bothers me if I can get a smooth exit where it's not an awkward, like.
Nigga, roll the fuck over and go the fuck to sleep.
Oh, we live together?
Yeah.
No.
I ain't say I live together. Well, she just.
It's probably the worst when you got to take that drive with her and you be like, damn, I fucking laid an egg.
I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never been.
Shit,
I ain't been single. I ain't never been a single adult.
You know what's gonna happen? You know where you gonna end up? You know where you gonna end up?
Who? Me?
That group text message. That's where you gonna end up at.
Give a fuck. She in that group text
That's
message
where you gonna end up at. And
This
she gonna
bitch
call
got
you
some
fucking trash.
Fuck it. It is what it is.
I been called worse shit to trash.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I fuck though.
You right.
That shit don't bother me.
You right in that group text getting slandered.
And she right in that group text too.
Slandered.
Getting slandered. You got slayed. Like, I'm the man. You tripping. Yeah, I fucked shorty. Like, I'm the man. Yeah,
yo, I'm telling you don't want to go in that group text. Yo, that's a horrible place to be.
All right, so let me ask y'all this. I didn't really get a chance to really ask the full question. I started with the OnlyFans, but then I wanted to get to what I was getting at was how y'all feel about dating a stripper? Like knowing what she about to go to work to do.
Oh, she currently stripped.
And then I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Yeah, I stole this shit from Gillian Wallow. I don't give a fuck. But that shit made me think of they last joint they did it. They had like an episode they was interviewing like these stripper joints. The interview to me was kind of corny, but yeah, I stole.
If she currently strip, all right. If she strip, I mean, most everybody ideal thing is no, but
no. From what I've been hearing, a lot of niggas been saying yeah. I mean that might be y'all new niggas. Y'all little. You know what I mean, y'all a little more.
Here you go.
Softer than my era. But,
yeah, because your era was dating trannies. But all right.
No, y'all era is trannies. But whatever. Come on, and we listen, man. Shout out to all the trannies out there, man. We ain't
we ain't
all the transsexuals. We ain't bashing y'all. Don't kill us before we get started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
dating a stripper, man. How y'all feel about it?
No, I ain't that strong. I can't.
That's wild.
I mean, some niggas strong. I could.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
I'll be honest.
Lisa Ray was looking good in Players Club. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but
all right. What if her stripping purpose is that though?
Or just to strip?
Yeah, no, just to go to school and everything.
No. I get all that.
That's a hustle, and I respect it.
But it's like,
but I don't want to date that person. I would love to just like I love quote unquote whores. Not to like be with, but they like fun.
We don't say whores anymore. We say fun girls,
Free spirits.
Free spirits. We don't say whores.
Whatever you call them.
Free spirits.
They are fun.
That's thoughts of
Like,
D-Rock and D-Rock only.
Yeah,
we say free spirits.
Like, it is what
Or
it is.
bitches.
Like, so I feel like strippers are.
Man, will you date the stripper or not, man? You dancing around that shit, man. God damn.
I can't date her, but you know, you can.
I don't know.
You could be in a rotation though. I can't date you.
That's dating her, nigga.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's definitely not dating.
See, he's old. He doesn't understand that.
He been out the game for
doesn't understand the
fucking
rotation.
40 years.
25 or whatever.
Yeah.
Baby boomer. They don't understand.
Right. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jordan.
He could date a stripper. You know,
He can cuff her?
he's so understanding.
If I want to be in my Drake shit, why can't I be in my Drake shit?
I'm just saying. I ain't saying you can't. I just stated the fact. Why you mad at me for stating the fact?
Mind your business. If I want to do that shit.
He's dated a stripper.
he probably currently dated a stripper.
Yeah, right.
And she not returned his text.
Oh, fuck you.
Could
First
you-
of all,
Nigga, Sunday night, nigga.
you gotta separate what she.
What the fuck is dating?
No,
Can I
dating? Like,
is that my
Oh,
main
like
job?
that's your girl, yeah.
No. Not that I know of. All right.
Yeah.
How would you feel though if you like
basketball niggas date strippers every day?
I ain't a basketball nigga.
But if
No.
he was, I'm pretty sure
No,
he would.
they pound.
No.
Yeah, they fuck porn stars
They
too.
pound.
No.
That shit don't be.
Half of these basketball, these NBA niggas, baby moms are
Just-
former strippers. Nigga.
But what does that mean? Just because you a basketball player or a football player don't mean you cool or you thorough. You could be a nut ass nigga.
Right, but I'm just saying it happens every day. Bro.
And if I got an NBA contract,
It's corny niggas
I
that-
can keep you from fucking for money. Because I already got what you fucking for.
If you fucking for that.
I mean, most strippers who fuck are fucking for money. They're not fucking for pleasure. I mean, it just so happened that this nigga is 6'11",
Right.
and you know what I'm saying. If the science is done correctly, you know what I mean. He probably gonna bottom your shit out.
Just because she's a stripper doesn't mean she has a crazy past, though. She could just be a stripper. Now, a lot of niggas are with women that have crazy past, and that's fine. So,
All right. So on a different note, if she was a stripper, say you with her for a year, you find out she a stripper. How do you find out? She don't tell you beforehand. You find out a year in. Like what's your move?
I mean, first of all, you gotta be a fuck. How you find out a year in?
Because she was on some diamond shit from Players Club. She wasn't like
Nah, something gonna leak.
Instagram out, man.
You gonna be like, damn, bitch, why every time I call you, you never want to spend the night on the weekend?
No. She's not a current stripper. She was a stripper. Just say,
oh, she used to be.
yeah, she used to be.
I mean,
Like she had one of the, like you meet her at 30. She used to strip at 20.
I can't. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I mean, I'm gonna be a little thrown off. Like, man,
Strippers
was a highlight. Like, first, my thing gonna be like, damn, why you hide it? That means you got something to hide. If you hide it, you got something to hide.
But
Or she just. But that depends on her answer. Now, if she come to me, if I ask her that, like, damn, why you hiding it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel a little kind of crazy because you hit it. Like, you hiding something. And then if she come to me on some shit like, no, I just was ashamed that I ever did that, period. Or, you know what I'm saying? It depends on how she answered the question back. Her body language. Like, if she come to you like, well, you know, I don't know. Like, yeah, that bitch out there eating dick for money. You already gonna know.
But
like,
you equating, wait. You're equating, you trying to say just because she's a stripper, she's fucking for money, and that's not true.
90%.
I'm not saying that's true to all of them, but
that's 90%.
The law of averages would imply
over 50. We at least say majority, right?
Listen, dog. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. These Jones is out here humping for bread. It is what it is, dog. It's a pandemic.
Let me ask you this: have you ever fucked a stripper?
I'll be honest with you. I know I haven't.
Over 50% of them.
I haven't, but I had a stripper offer me for bread. But yeah, I know they are, but I'm just saying you can't.
So
I think it's some out there. What I'm saying is, I think it's some out there that's
you're
not
only
fucking
running
for money.
You only run that. She offered.
I'm just
she
saying.
offered you pussy for baby, and you talk about something. Not all of, but the only one you've been across, nigga, try to fuck you for money. You a hopeless romantic, nigga. You
I'm
one
not,
of them
nigga.
boys.
I'm just saying you basically saying they all fucking for money. I'm like, you
Renaissance
can't.
man.
Not
you can't
all
say
of them,
like,
but
bro,
I mean,
you-
it's a
most of
lot
them are.
of.
You want to say that? Then all right, cool. But I'm saying
It's a lot.
Like,
It's a lot.
I mean, you probably,
There ain't too many diamonds out there. It's a whole lot of Ronnies. I promise you that.
Out of 10.
and you right. But I'm saying you can't just ignore the diamonds, nigga. Like,
All right,
shit.
so let me ask you this though: if you met a chick right now
Hmm.
and you wanted to wife her, but you found out she was a stripper, you wouldn't be at all apprehensive of what she do for a living?
She's current
Stripper.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know.
Ass on, fat, bad, John. But you just know, like, this bitch probably fucking for a bag. If the bag big enough, she fucking.
Yeah, I couldn't be with that.
I mean, that's just the truth of the matter, bro. And listen,
That's
shout out to
why-
all the strippers out there, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the strippers, man. All the twerkers, man. Y'all got these wives at the crib twerking and all that shit now, man. That's good for the husbands like me. I remember a time when wives was looking down on bitches twerking and all that, but you know, now they participating. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of the wives learning how to get their twerking and all that shit on, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the wives twerking in the mirror when ain't nobody home, man. Try to get that shit ready for your hubby, man. I get it. I'm on it.
No, I can't do that.
No, I can't. I can't date no stripper. I'm just cool.
Yeah.
Cause my mind gonna be automatically like, you fucking for bread.
Right. Like, what if she get a heavy tip day and she didn't even do much? It's just like, but you got triple what you make in a weekend in one night. Like, what the fuck was you doing?
And your lipstick off. Bitch,
Yeah.
get out.
Like,
That's
she
my ass.
could got to a rumble. It's just like, no, what the fuck was
I
you
just
doing?
can't do it.
It's a lot. It's crazy you saying that because just like you saying, niggas want to date strippers. It's niggas that dated porn stars before.
Yeah.
Like, you had niggas that out there that
You
don't,
can't. I believe you
that don't
can't
care.
control who you fall in love with, but
Initially. You control who the fuck you stay in love with, though.
yeah,
Like, how you, like, I mean, like, I just can't, I don't understand that the whole porn star shit. And that's a conversation we can have, too, for a couple minutes here.
mm-hmm.
Like, you just know.
Yeah.
When your wife like, all right, honey, she kiss you on the way out the door to work.
It's
She
no
about to be getting, you might as well kiss her, you married.
get her face
Yo,
tore the fuck out the frame.
you on fucking Pornhub and your wife just getting blasted on. You type your fucking wife name in like, I want to get kinky. I want to type my wife in. And you type in Dirty Diana.
Or what if
And
it's
she on there getting blazed. Nigga hit her. And you know he packing more than what you packing. And this nigga just nut all on her face. You can
choked her the fuck out?
Yeah.
Right?
And he done aired her out in 4 different positions. And you know when she nut, because that's your wife. And she nutting all on this nigga dick all crazy. You like, man, I only made this bitch come twice. That was like my max. Like, this bitch done came 7 times in a fucking 4-minute video. He bottoming your joint
I
up.
think a lot of men that's
And now you can't even get no ass when she come home.
I was about to say she
Because
like
her
I
shit wore out.
had a rough day at work.
And you looking at this shit like, I see.
I think a lot of niggas that's cool
Harry
with
the
that
Horseman
is
done
basically they
bottom just shit
into
out.
that, though. That's the. I think a lot of niggas that they basically into that. Like they,
What they call that shit? Cuckold.
I mean, they could that or they just bisexual. I don't fucking know.
What's a cuckold?
When you like watching your wife get knelt by other niggas.
Some weird shit.
That's mostly white people though.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Well, I don't know.
I don't personally know nobody.
Yeah, I was about to say,
you know
but-
what?
The stereotype.
We don't know of
I was about to say
anybody.
the stereotype.
Because it might be a motherfucker right now who want to watch his wife get aired out. Man.
So what about? Is it the same when women like to see they dudes fuck other chicks?
I guess.
Because it's a lot of women out here like that.
Yeah, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand either way how that shit is good for your relationship. Cause your fucking husband, like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. That's why I'm not into the whole threesomes either way shit. Obviously, if I had to get into a threesome, it definitely would be 2 women. It wouldn't be 2. It wouldn't be another nigga in there.
That's a fact.
Nailing my fucking wife to the cross. But I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. You have a threesome with somebody, that shit's supposed to be one time only. And shorty might do something that your wife just don't, or she do that shit way better than your wife.
Don't
Like,
nut
you know
on
what I'm
her.
saying?
Let me ask you a question.
Nut on your wife. But
Pussy better. Or you be like, yo, I don't give a fuck what you say. You gonna look at your spouse slightly different. Like, dog, it's going to change y'all. It's going to change y'all.
And to last week's episode, real quick, you definitely ain't fucking your wife with a condom and putting a condom on the other joint either. Like
we gonna do it. We gonna do it.
Yeah, that shit just it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Yeah, I'm not nailing my
you
wife
never had
raw.
A threesome, I'm telling you, it's
nailing
not
my
happening.
wife with the condom. And I mean, I'm not nailing my wife raw. Then nailing the other joint with the condom. I ain't got that much time. My dick been got soft as a motherfucker.
Fucking strippers though. Like you definitely fucking the stripper with the threesome though.
It's gonna have to be. Yeah. I mean, niggas be like, yo, if we have a threesome, I wanted to be somebody that we know. What?
Yeah,
that we trust.
Well,
man, I want that shit to be somebody. I'm not even in that, but yeah, I want to be in a foreign soil. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit, it's gonna stay there, and that be that. We come home and never gotta see that person again. Like, how the fuck you want to have a threesome with somebody, one of your wife friends? Like, y'all nailing it.
What if they do someone else? Was that considered cheating?
Hell yeah, that's cheating, nigga. Guy or girl?
Or with a girl?
Yeah, that's cheating.
Okay.
I mean, I would rather it be with a female, but I mean, it's still
I'd rather
weird.
it be with not like a young and maid chick, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, that's worse than a dude.
Nigga say lesbian, nigga, or stud. I think they comfortable with stud.
That's all right.
Shout out to my fucking dog.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put a name up.
That's what I was thinking of.
Man, shout out to my dog TT, man. What's up? When you bring your nut ass back to work, bitch.
Sure. But
no, that's how we talk to each other.
But I don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't.
If I walk in, if you walk in and you see her with Megan, that's cheating. Or she's just fucking 69 and with Megan or whoever, just like somebody.
It's cheating. I'm definitely gonna try to get in where I fit in.
And she say no, nigga.
And then I'm definitely salty.
If you say no, that's
definitely
cheating.
Salty.
You can't say no.
Take your nut ass on.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my nut ass on because I ain't trying to catch no scrape, but I'm out.
First of all, don't talk to me like that, bitch.
Take your nut ass on, nigga.
When you married, that ain't cheating. I mean, when you married, it ain't no such thing as. Matter of fact, I don't want to sound like a creep. I say it ain't no such thing as marital rape.
I got another question for you too.
Take that shit off. No, I'm listening.
Those two are only the source of D-Rock.
So, if you know in the joint and she spit in your mouth, is that pineapples?
Huh? What's pineapples?
Basically, like
snowballing.
If you nut in the joint.
No, if you nailing, like y'all have sex and she spit in your mouth.
What's pineapples? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. Kevin Hart Jones, he's like pineapples, like you doing like a safe word. Like you know what the fuck.
That's a safe word?
Yeah, like you drop like stop, nigga. Like
what's the point of spitting? What's sexy about spitting in my fucking mouth?
I mean, I'm just saying that's what niggas doing out there. I don't know.
That's disgusting.
No, that's some wild ass shit y'all niggas doing. Don't try to generalize that shit.
First of all,
that's some picky ass shit you into. See how you try to generalize that shit? Yeah, that's stuff guys into that. No, the fucking ain't, nigga. That's what shit you into. Freak nasty ass nigga.
Hey, we not the era of trannies though.
It don't matter. Y'all spit each other mouth though, nigga. That's out of pocket. That shit degrading. Like, open your fucking mouth, you bitch ass nigga. And you like, yes, mother, may I have another? Like, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, niggas.
No. Niggas
y'all still the era of trannies though. Like,
y'all are trannies.
Yeah. No.
Y'all niggas are trannies. And once again, we don't have any problem with the transsexuals.
I'm just saying, like, you can't. Niggas on our generation just doing whatever sexually. They free. That's what they doing.
Yeah, they doing each other.
That's like y'all was free.
Each other.
Y'all was free in the 80s doing every drug possible.
Yeah. Y'all was free too with
Coke
Prince.
the fuck out.
I do any drug on the book before I do a dick. I promise you that. That's a fact. I ain't doing zero dicks. I'll do every drug. I'll do all them shit
tonight. That's a fact. Put that on record. That's a fact.
I'll do every drug in the book right now before I do any dick. You crazy?
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. Like a lot of our generation.
That's a fact.
So are you? So you are?
No, I said no. Nigga.
All right. I mean, you brought it up.
He making this look bad.
No, because I'm saying I'm just on the top.
Yeah, nigga. Oh wait. Not to mention, nigga, y'all the fucking biggest junkie ever. Look at these niggas. Oh, y'all ain't y'all. It's a little bit younger than y'all. Look at these niggas now.
You hear yourself right now?
Look at these niggas, bro.
Are we?
Look at these niggas, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Y'all niggas made it cool. It's like the 80s era. The 80s people
No,
that's
in
born
my
in the 80s.
era, the drug dealer was cool. In y'all era, the drug abuser is cool.
Yeah.
Y'all
That's
selling
a
y'all
fact.
kids with coke. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Fab just said that shit a couple years ago. All the Nino Browns done turned pookie out here.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas smoking coke now. It used to be niggas selling
Yeah,
coke,
but
now niggas smoke coke.
niggas that was born in the 80s, they made this generation that way. The Lil Waynes and the
No, the 94
Futures.
crime bill made the generation way. Joe Biden made the era like this. Took all the dads out the house. You know what I'm saying? Locking niggas up for 40
Y'all
years
still
for
doing
shit
coke.
that's legal
I ain't
now.
tried that shit.
I don't know nobody who do coke, nigga. Yes, I do. I'm lying. I'm about to lie.
Me
Coke,
too.
acid,
I
Sherm,
never met a nigga. That's
PCP.
Nigga, that's LA.
No, y'all niggas doing all that shit back in the 80s. Come on.
No, we did methamphetamine, which y'all niggas are currently doing.
Hmm.
Shout out to my nigga. I ain't gonna put him out there like that. Y'all out of pocket. Y'all out of pocket. I wouldn't never do that.
He's still employed though.
Chill, bro. Well, listen. Let me ask y'all this though. Fuck all that. Fuck y'all generation. And once again, I got a question for y'all. This shit totally off subject. I gotta say that, John, for the Battle of the Sexes.
No,
Yeah.
man. Actually.
Tune in January 9th, man. Battle of the Sexes, man.
Yeah, that shit
Men versus women, man. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna turn this thing up, man. Break Room Chronicles. That'll be episode 15, January 9th.
Mm-hmm.
We got a good one coming for y'all next week too. Yeah, I don't want to ask y'all that until then, man. We only got a couple more minutes left on this, y'all. But listen, a little light question real fast. Something I skimmed across. And how do y'all feel about Major League Baseball acknowledging Negro League stats amongst their own stats? Like, so if you had like whatever your stats was in the Negro League, they accumulating with the Major League Baseball stats now. How y'all think? How y'all feel about that?
That's dope, but at the same time, that's dope for the culture. But that's like combining ABA stats with NBA stats or AFL stats with NFL stats. Like it's.
But why not though?
Because they're two different leagues.
Not really.
But they are though.
If you played in both, like let's just say this, and like you said, the ABA and the NBA,
like Dr. J,
yeah, and George Gervin and them, it was a known fact that the ABA was a tougher league than the NBA.
Okay.
So if I'm averaging 25, 30 in the ABA and come over here and average 40 in the NBA.
You know what? I take it back. Because they definitely add the stats from like the whatever the top Japan baseball joint is, they be adding stats. It might not go into the actual permanent record, but I remember the bull Ichiro or somebody had like 2,000, 3,000 hits combined in both professional leagues, and it was like they acknowledged it. So if you're gonna do that, then you definitely gotta acknowledge the Negro League Jones.
And like I said, once again, it was a known fact that the Negro League was better than Major League Baseball.
Right.
But, of course, nobody. That's why they started bringing Jackie Robinson and all them niggas up, like Satchel Paige and all them dudes in.
Right.
Because they come to these little barnyard baseball leagues, these bulls was dominating.
Right.
Like, damn, these bulls is the shit. Like, now, all of a sudden, everybody want to bring the...
Right.
Want to start bringing the brother to your fit. Now, look at we damn near running the whole sport. But...
everything but hockey. We run that damn near every sport but hockey.
Brothers don't fuck with the code. But like I said, I actually like it. I like the fact that I think it's something that they doing to attract black viewers in this climate that the world is in right now. But like I said, I like it. Like I 100% like it.
All right.
So yeah, man, whatever.
Okay.
So I don't know, man. I guess if y'all want to, man, we can wrap it. Because I don't know if y'all know it, man. I'm fresh off the plane, man. Me and my folks flew back in. We decided to go away for Christmas this year, man. So like I said, I'm literally fresh off the plane. Probably why my energy down a little bit, and we can't. I went from plane to the studio, and I'm just ready to, you know what I'm saying,
Pack it in. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy Kwanzaa.
To everybody. Sign alaikum to all my Muslim folks out there. You know what I mean? Be holding us down. Yeah, man. With that being said, man, we're gonna wrap it up. We appreciate y'all again, man, for tuning in to us for episode 14 at Break Room Chronicles.
13. Is it 13?
14? It's 14. It's 14 right now. Okay. Next 2 weeks, man, we got some good ones lined up for y'all, man. We got 2 good back-to-back episodes coming up for y'all. Man. So but January the 9th, definitely stay tuned. Tune in for that one, man. That's going to be the Battle of the Sexes, and we got something good planned for y'all for next week, man. Leading into Battle of the Sexes, and going forward, man, we're going to start implementing just a few different things, man, that we started doing early, but somehow we got away from it. Right. And we just going to start just, stepping our game up for 2020 for the new year, 2021, man. We're going to step our game up, man.
Yeah, we trying to get this right.
Yeah, man. We trying to get it right. We trying to stay consistent, as y'all see, man. We've been doing it every week now. And like I said, man, every week we getting better. We're trying to get better and better every week. Yeah, man. Just keep,
stay tuned.
Yeah, keep us locked in, man. We wanna be just an hour of your day, an hour of your week. Yeah, man, you can tune in, man. And don't be afraid to tell a friend, man. As my man Cleve always tell him, I'm gonna do it this week, man. Search BRCPodcast on YouTube. Go to the page, like and subscribe, man. We got 13 other videos, man, that we want y'all to go check out, man. And
don't be afraid to leave a comment if you got any suggestions.
Please leave a comment.
Anything, just let us know.
Please leave a comment. And like I said, man, this week I'm just I didn't want to go. My whole thing is I know if you really want something to jump off, you gotta be consistent. I didn't want to go a whole another week without bringing y'all at least something, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to record twice. I threw us off.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. But it is what it is, man. Yeah. Like this right here, what they call sacrifice. If you want something to really work, man, you got to sacrifice for it, man.
That's a fact.
And like I said, I'm willing to get right off the plane and come right to the studio and help y'all, and just get this joint popping, man. But once again, man, I appreciate y'all, man.
We'll see y'all next week.
I'm your boy D Nelson. This is my guy D Rock. It's my man Jordan over there setting up some buns or subscribing to some dude OnlyFans. But
get his buns set up.
Get his buns set up. Well, man, we appreciate y'all checking us out, man. So we holler at y'all next week, y'all. Peace.